there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall.
Buddy boy!
And every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my baby.
I'm conquering my fears right now by vlogging in public, just letting you know. I feel like you can't hear me and I'm so sad if you can't. We just got a coffee because it is 5:22 p.m. Our flight leaves out of here at 7 p.m. and we land in Indy at 1 a.m.-ish. We land in Indy at like 1 a.m.-ish. David, who just stayed with us for a whole month, is gonna pick us up and then drive us to Luke's parents' house where we'll be staying this whole weekend because we're watching Luke's brother Mark race. He's actually racing pro, so this will be our first time watching him pro. So we have a night flight tonight and I feel so weird because every time I've flown recently, I've had my dogs with me and we don't have our dogs now and I don't have my purse. It's just, I feel naked, but we're super excited and can't wait to get there. This is a part of my new job. I get to create content for our family business, and the hardest part for me is always thinking of the caption. So I have to schedule this post for tomorrow because I'm trying to post 5 days a week on that account, 5 days a week on my account. So I'm not going to be there tomorrow, and tomorrow's Friday, so I'm having to schedule this post. I just don't know what to put for the caption. I'll let it sit and stir. It's so loud. But we got Chick-fil-A. I got a Coke, some Nuggies, and a coffee. Because of my mutated gene, I have to take a baby aspirin whenever I fly because I could have blood clots, I guess. It's because of my motherfucker gene. But having to take my baby aspirin. Also, if anybody else is out there has that mutated gene, take baby aspirin a week in advance before flying. We just touched down at our layover. It's 10:41 p.m. right now. Our flight has been delayed twice. We're not supposed to depart out of here until 1. Right now we're at Charlotte Airport and David just drove from Indy, or around Indy, over to Luke's parents' house in Indy. Well, he's actually driving to the Indy airport to come and pick us up. He's gonna be our ride to his parents, but we just got told from the flight attendant that our flight is the last flight out of here and they're doing maintenance on the plane. So if it's too much maintenance and there's not enough people on the plane, then they're gonna cancel our flight and put us in a hotel, which is not good because then David's gonna have to leave the airport and drive to his parents' house and then tomorrow come and pick us up at the airport. So it's just a big mess right now. We're trying to figure out like if we're actually gonna fly out of here or not. It's definitely gonna be an all-nighter for us. So I just grabbed myself a little drink and honestly just trying to chill out. Tired wise, I'm good. I think that coffee is working and there's like so much life around me moving around and stuff. I think I'll be good. I'll be stimulated. Well, that's the update for now. Tell me you're a neutrals person without telling me you're a neutrals person. I'm so proud of him right now. That took him so much to get him to do that. Our anxiety is so bad and doing this in public is like Luke's greatest fear. I am a sweaty mess right now. I'm I'm trying to be quiet because there's a lot of people sleeping around me. I'm a sweaty mess because I have had way too much caffeine pulsing through my veins without enough food. It's been wild. So many people around me sleeping because it is 4:50 a.m. in the morning. Our flight got delayed like 15 times. I'm not even being dramatic whenever I say that. First, we were supposed to depart out of here at like 12:50. It got bumped to 1:50, 2, 3, and then they just canceled the flight. We have been stuck in Charlotte for the last 6 to 8 hours. Me and Luke are having to pull an all-nighter. We're gonna be up for 48 hours. David went to the Indy airport to pick us up, and then our flight got delayed and canceled. So he just went ahead and drove to Luke's house in Indy, is sleeping right now, and then is gonna wake up at 7 and pick us up because we should be landing down in Indy at 7:30 a.m. And we left Pensacola we got to the Pensacola airport at 5. So this has been a very tiring, long travel day, but so worth it because we have met so many beautiful, amazing people. I'm not even kidding. We met the coolest nurse. We met some social media people that were just so fun to talk to. And honestly, it's made the time go by faster. I have had way too much caffeine. I'm like buzzing. Hopefully there's no more updates between here and Indy. I would say I'll see you tomorrow morning, but it's already tomorrow morning, so I'll see you in a couple of hours.
Lights shining from the window late at night. I'm just watching someone else.
I probably have bloodshot eyes and dark circles, but we're in Indy. A whole day later.
Oh,
Everybody has a light to start. Somewhere along the way they fall apart. And it
Good morning, sunshine!
makes you look up at
Good morning!
Oh,
I'm so happy to see your face. I probably stink.
Let's go out. Everything is clearer when the lights go out. I can finally see what it's all about. Standing in the mirror when the lights go out. It's you looking back at me. Try your best to hold on to the rope. We all have a reason to let go, and it's easier to do, but it's better if we don't.
Where are we at? We just ate at Roma Italian restaurant and it was scrumptious.
It's clearer when the lights go.
These last 48 hours have been absolutely awesome. Super grateful for them, but I'm so ready to have like my own space alone, me time, 10 hours of quality sleep. That's what this girl needs. From this moment right here to this moment the very next morning, I knew I had royally f***ed up by not napping. Excuse my language, but a little backstory for you. I had started my period as soon as we got to Luke's parents' house. So I was cramping, I was sleep deprived, way too caffeinated. I was like having hot and cold sweats as if I was going through menopause. Let me tell you, I thought I hit a wall in the airport. No, bro. I hit the hardest wall as soon as we dropped off all the boys. David was driving us home about an hour away, and all of the tiredness and PMS had caught up to me. I was in the back seat and Luke was in the passenger seat, so I just asked for his hand and tried to box breathe through it, but it was pretty intense. All of my girls can relate. Sometimes you just have to lay there, cry, and take it, and then eventually it like washes over and you're fine. But the boys were freaking out. They were so sweet. They were like, Kaylee, we got you. We're driving as fast as we can. You're almost there. Like, hold on, girl, you got this. Which I absolutely loved the boys for. They were so sweet and kind and trying to take care of me. But I really just needed some rest. Which brings us into the next morning. Are you excited?
Yes.
Never leave. Do the same, we can't go back. This is all we need. Follow me to make believe and make your dreams come true. This night means forever, and so does me. We say we love, we say we love. We gave it all, we gave it all. We say we love, we say we love.
We'll get one more.
But we wanna stay until something better came along.
Now. There you go. 71.
Dang it, my right side. Hang on, let me try my right one more time.
All right, one more time. One more. Third time's the charm.
I'm getting on that fucking floor. Alright.
Let's go. Go home. But it's a beautiful day outside, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. The arm pump. 66. No!
We just did this like special warfare simulator and I beat all the guys. I got an 87%. I'm a pretty good shot, I'd say.
Braden Lomax, how are we feeling about Mark's fitness chances today?
He's gonna need a really good start.
Yeah.
Because he is absolutely going to get an awful gay pick. And he's gonna have to really try for half an hour. It's gonna be a hard race.
Yeah, of course.
Evan, now you're up next.
All right, how do you think Mark's gonna do today? What is your? There's a little dip there.
The hole.
There's a hole.
I think Mark is gonna go out on his bike today,
Yes, he is.
and he's gonna race.
Probably. So, you know,
It's a big if.
yeah,
But-
they are on with Club MX.
Yeah.
Will the bike finish?
Yeah.
See,
probably
that's
not.
a great question. I don't know exactly, but
Yep.
I'm sure he'll race today
Oh, I'm sure.
at 1 o'clock.
All right. Well, thank you, Evan.
Yep.
So the brother of Mark Finnis here, two-time Rhode champion. Get fucking shit on, Mark.
But
So, in comparison, how much bigger is your penis compared to Mark?
I'd say a solid 3 inches, like
Solid
hands
3?
down. Don't even have to measure.
Yeah.
Like, I can just feel it whenever I go and grab his stuff.
Yeah.
Like, okay, anyway, let's
So
actually.
how are you feeling about Mark's fitness chances today?
If he doesn't get a fucking start, he's toast.
He's toast.
He's toast. But if he gets that start and
If he
he
gets that whole
whole
shot,
he's gone.
He's gone.
Another high point, run it back.
Caleb finished. How? Oh, we found Abraham. All right, how do you think Mark Finnis is gonna do today?
The wins are good.
Wins are good.
I think he's gonna kick some ass.
Can't pee.
all right, you're gonna have to do an interview here in a sec.
All right, Caleb. We'll save Colin for last. He's got the most wisdom he'll share. Caleb, how you feeling about Mark today?
I think I'm excited to see what he's got in the tank.
Yeah.
Yours is full.
Yeah, Luke. Thanks for reminding me I can't pee, man. Thanks, man. Oh, hey, bud.
Baby.
All right, Abraham, you just went missing. We just found you. How do you feel about?
Dude,
how
I
do you
got
feel about
lost.
today's Mark's chances today?
Well, we're supporting him,
Yes, we are.
so I think he's gonna do good. You know, I slapped his ass this morning. It felt firm. You know, it felt firm. I think he's gonna be just fine.
That was a good one.
Colin got one more.
All right,
Colin, you gotta
Colin
do the
Lomax. This is the best friend of Mark Finnis. He's Well, I'm just gonna let him talk.
Well, from observation and practicing qualifying, I've come to a consensus that he will finish around 17th place.
Okay.
Double digits, babe.
But
God.
if he gets a good start,
So good. We were doing so good.
if he gets a good start,
I missed it.
he could get
he looked right at
top 10 easy. But that's if he gets a good start. But predictions, 17th.
Nothing good, graduate.
Sunday today. It's 11:42 a.m. and it's a big travel day for us today. So we're at the Indy airport right now, and we just had lunch with Luke's dad and Mark, his brother. They're flying out to go to Charlotte, and we're flying out to go to Orlando. We have a layover in Orlando, and then after Orlando, we'll be back at home. I'm just feeling ever so grateful to be able to experience all of this and to be here with everyone. Just grateful to have a family away from my family. So also, while we were eating with Luke's dad, he was just giving me a lot of insight with business, and he really wants to push me in taking this to the next level, like being behind the camera, making money, paying my bills with it. So I'm excited for what's coming in the future. He really believes in me, and it helps me with believing in myself, I think. So I'm just excited to see what comes this year business-wise, because I really want to step it up and like make this my full-time job. With the thanks of you guys, if you hit subscribe, that would definitely help. And it's ever so appreciated if you do. But I'm just feeling all the warm feelings in my stomach and in my heart right now. I'm just very grateful to travel, to be able to be with friends and family, just all of it. So I think we board at like 1:40. No, we board at 1. So we have like an hour, 15 minutes. We're gonna hang out here, and I'm definitely gonna video on the plane because it gets me so giddy to be able to just like take off in the air and like be above the clouds. So definitely gotta get that.
Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure.
So we're in Orlando right now for our, what's it called? Layover?
Layover.
For our layover. It's raining and storming right now, and our plane hasn't shown up.
Well, it's here, but not at the right gate.
I just hope this weather doesn't interfere with our flight.
No, if anything, lightning would be.
Yeah. Oh, my mom was such a doll. So, I didn't tell you guys. So we didn't bring the dogs this time. We were going to, but it was just going to be a huge hassle to fly with them. It was just short notice. So my parents have our dogs, and she was such a sweetheart. She cooked them food, so we didn't have to cook dinner tonight for them, which made it so much easier on me. So, Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be our last flight home.
When I'm in this town, look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Noodles.
Hey, we are back home in Florida, so this is gonna end off this vlog. I know it was just a quick trip. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I don't know what the next vlog is gonna be, but if you have any good ideas, leave them in the comments, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. I love you guys, bye.
Blow smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Look at that. Welcome home.
Gonna make mistakes.
Yes.
I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do.